discuss about the West Asia crisis. It's because it is a major challenge in the I2U2 and the INEC corridor. West Asia crisis due to the here is the Israel position and here is the Palestine and here is also a Palestine which is controlled by Hamas and it is known as the Gaza Strip and this area known as the West Bank. Now, the here is the Jerusalem, which is the both countries claim that this capital was their. That's why this is the major issue which is caused the war crisis, the conflict. And here is the this is the main issue. And Gaza war continues the Israel and Hamas conflict. It is the Israel and Hamas conflict, and Jerusalem is the both religious conflict basically. And during the Gaza war, Hamas is a terror funding group and which is attacked to the Israel. And that time, Israel repudiated operational threat, and that was Israel operational military operation started, and then this Gaza war started. Continues the Israel and Hamas conflict. Israel large scale destruction, humanitarian crisis. Over the 66,000 of deaths are reported here, and UAE as a mediation which promotes the ceasefire and make the situation normalized. Iran and Israel conflict. Iran and Israel conflict are not directly, but Iran was supporting the Palestine. But and on the other hand, Israel was the rivalry from the Palestine. So this is also a reason. And second reason is Iran was supporting the terror groups. Like Iran supports the Hamas group, and here is the Lebanon, who is supported by the Hezbollah, and Iran also supports the Hezbollah. And in the Yemen region, which is Yehudis, and in the Yemen region, Yehudis, and they attacked frequently in the Red Sea on the Israel ship. So it basically rivalry that, and now Iran and Israel conflict are directly military confrontation, missile and drone attacks, increase the fear of regional war and nuclear power and regional concern. Iran is also trying to develop the nuclear weapon. That is also a major issue. Political instability in Syria. During the 2011, there was a civil war in Syria, and due to the war, there was the internal power involved. Many developed countries involved in this situation. That's why the instability and security vacuum was created. Impact on India. Safety of the 9 million plus Gulf India and Gulf countries, crude oil and energy security, threatens to the trade, Suez Canal and Red Sea, needs to rebalance the relation with the Israel and Iran and Arab countries. Global impact threatens similarly global oil and energy secures, trade route disturbance, and majorly involvement of the power of USA and Russia and China. Dehyphenation. Dehyphenation means that India treats the Israel and Palestine separately, do not include the both interests in linked equally. Strategic autonomy. India discussed its own interests rather than taking without any one side. India supports the independent relations, supports for the two-nation solution. India supports that the Palestine and Israel are different countries. Do not align that. Strongly ties with the technological and defense with the Israel. Strategic balance, good relation with the Israel and Arab nations and Iran's cyber terror. Significance are defense, energy security, economic diaspora, and regional stability. Key examples are strong relations with the Saudi countries, UAE for investment, Iran for the Chabad port, Israel for the defense perspective, and these are the objectives that were fulfilled with these I2U defense, food security, energy, and technology. Now let's discuss about the India's West Asia policy, in which India was promoting the dehyphenation policy, separately treating the Israel and Palestine, linking West Asia, deepen the engagement in the West Asia, energy security, secure the oil and gas pipelines, and diaspora protection means safeguard of interest of the Indian in the Gulf countries, Strategic autonomy, maintaining the balance with the all countries' major power. Counter the terrorism cooperation. Work with the regional partners against the terrorism. India was basically against the terrorism, do not support any terrorist country. Economic connectivity promotes the trade, investment, INEC, infrastructure projects.